How's it going, everyone? Benny Chris 12 here. A couple years ago I added 2 rain barrels to my house and eventually added a third out by my garden. The first rain barrel would fill from the downspout, the second one would fill up when the first barrel overflowed, and then the third barrel I actually had to fill up using a hand drill and a hose running over to our garden. I did eventually upgrade the hand drill to a electric water pump, which was much more efficient. This year I decided I'm going to add some irrigation hoses to my garden. That way I can use the rain barrels to water my garden a little bit easier. I got 2 soaker hoses from the hardware store. Now these hoses are advertised as 1 gallon per foot per hour, and I believe that's if you had it on full pressure, it would be running through this hose and just soaking into the ground about 1 gallon per hour. So in total you'd be doing 50 gallons per hour with this. Now kind of the trick to that is this blue resistor that's in here. I pulled these out because if you're running by gravity in a rain barrel, you need a lot less resistance. I don't know the exact how much water you're going to use per hour necessarily, but I will say when you had the resistor in, it was extremely slow drip. You just did not have enough pressure with the rain barrel, so you really have to remove these resistors to get adequate flow to your garden. Another upgrade I did make to my barrels this year was adding a mesh wire to the top of the barrel to prevent any debris from the roof getting in my rain barrel. And you can see the soaker hose here. This is going into my blueberry bushes in the front yard. Without that resistor and my barrel wide open, it's getting very good water flow. I would say it probably used about 20 gallons in a half hour. One issue I did notice in my backyard was I had 50 foot stretched across probably about 5 raised beds with some tape in between, and I really did not get adequate flow all the way to the end of the raised beds. So I did end up putting this in a different bed, but I would say it realistically stretched across 30 feet and got very good water flow.